Alright, we're back at Rattay. And, well, shit's going down at Merhoyed. We're gonna go check it out. Matthias was there. I kinda forgot that he was there, so, well, whatever. Whatever. I keep forgetting. Guess he's a forgettable character. Even in the beginning, it's like Matthias was with Matthew and Fritz. It's like, what the fuck is Matthias? Let's see my inventory. It looks good. Indeed, it is good. There's just this book here. Okay, quest log. Let's see. Ah, that's it, huh? Aloy's grave in Sassau. Gonna have to get to Sassau. That's it. Sassau. Okay. Calm down, game. Is that it? Sassau? Not gone to Merhoyed yet. There's this new DLC quest. I'll go check that out. What's this? New DLC quest. Go check that out. Wonder what that is. I have no Siberia. Well, we could check it out, I guess. Let's do it. No, the last stuff is just Sassau, and I gotta talk to the executioner. That's about it. And this one seems to be Sir Bernard, I think. Bernard? Yeah, it's Bernard. Is it Bernard? Oh, it's all the way over here. Now it's Radzig. Well, let's talk, Radzig. You have a quest for me?
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
You have a quest for me.
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Scallots?
In
Yeah.
a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skalitz mines.
Can they really be
Oh,
restored?
okay.
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly.
Next minute,
Where do
create
I
a
find him?
cyborg.
Is he here in
Well,
the
you know,
castle?
Frankenstein.
Where?
It's
Now,
a
that's
monster.
a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well,
Okay.
thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Not really.
Hal. Goodbye.
Not goodbye.
Henry, have you questioned that prisoner in Merhoyed yet?
Not yet.
I haven't been there yet.
Then get on with it. What are you waiting for, boy?
Money.
Sir, can I ask you about something?
Of course, Henry.
Well, I thought since we chased the bandits out of Pribyslavitz, the roads would be safer.
What about it?
Ah, criticizing your liege lord, are you? And what, in your opinion, should he do about it?
Oh no, I don't mean anything by it. Just that it surprises me.
Easy, lad. I'm only pulling your leg. You're quite right. The roads really aren't safe. Mostly due to one thing. My
Stragglers.
garrison is a shamble these days. I lost most of my men in Skalitz, and what I'm left with after Pribyslavitz is hardly enough even to guard Pigstein, let alone guarding the roads and patrolling the rest of the province.
Now he only has 19 people left.
Uh-huh. I understand.
That is, I didn't have the men. As it happens, you've come at just the right time. Recently, I asked an old acquaintance for help. Sir Kuno of Rickwald and his mercenary band. The men who ride with him are a rough lot, mostly former convicts, but they're as capable as any squad of soldiers.
Excuse me for being so bold, but there's plenty of mercenaries around. Surely you can find a more respectable band?
You have a point, lad, but I'd like to tell you I talked to Kuno because I trust him. But actually my reasons are of a more pragmatic nature.
Cheaper.
See, Kuno owes me a favor,
Ah,
so he'll
free.
serve me free of charge.
So, you want me to join them?
Yes, but that's not all. I told Kuno I'd send him a guide, but really what I need is for someone to keep a close eye on him and his men. Someone reliable. And I'd say you fit the part. Go and report to him at his encampment. You'll ride with his band on patrols and make sure they don't get too disorderly.
Who is Kuno?
Who is this Sir Kuno of Rickvald?
He's the last baron of the House of Rickwalt, which became impoverished.
Impoverished.
So he took to the mercenary trade, like many poor noblemen do, unless they become robbers, which often isn't all that different. He's certainly an entertaining companion, but as a mercenary, well, let's just say he has his own particular approach to certain matters.
That sounds a little worrying.
Oh, it's nothing too bad. Just that now and again he needs reminding not to step over the line.
Step over the line. Can you define stepping over the
Is he
line?
indebted to you?
I did him quite a big service, actually. I saved him from the hangman.
No.
That
Sounds like
a
quite
story.
a favour.
How did it happen?
You should ask him. You'll be spending quite a while riding together, so it'll help pass the time. But one thing I can tell you, he seems to have taken inspiration from me. A lot of his men had their own encounters with the executioner too.
I suppose.
All right.
Could be a good thing
I'll
and a
go
bad
report
thing.
to him.
Excellent. He set up camp between Ratai and Ledechko. It's a good base for covering the province. Good luck, Henry. And watch out for yourself.
I will, sir. Thanks.
Lord be with
Okay. It doesn't send me somewhere else entirely. Just add something on the map. Let's see. Oh, right there. Hey, Kuno's encampment. Not bad. We'll talk to the chief engineer since we're here. And turn me out.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's probably upstairs.
What the?
No? Downstairs? Shit. Damn it. Do want a lockpick. Hopefully now I can get very hard locks. Yaroslav, what are you doing?
Good day to you.
And another thing. Have you met the local lord?
Sir Hanush. Of course. He's a jovial sort and doesn't know what fear is.
And Sir Hans Capon? Have you seen him?
Aye, I saw him. And for a young fellow, he was as drunk as... well, as a lord. Which he is, of course. All of this here belongs to him, so he can do as he damn well pleases. I reckon I'd do the same in his shoes.
What about the captain of the garrison? What's he like?
Sir Bernard, a grouchy old bastard. He don't care much for us. I'd like to shove a stick up his arse. Or take out the one that's already there.
Thanks.
Farewell. Hey, you! What are you... What's up? You need some help.
What are you doing guarding here anyway? And he walks away. That's all I wanted to do.
Hey, who's there?
Yeah, I don't know who's there. Damn it. I think I have to be rank 10 to actually do very hard. Hello.
Greetings. What business have you?
So Radzig said you needed help.
Are you Chief Engineer Fafar?
Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
Sir Radzig sent me to be of service to you.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. It's high time we started putting things to rights. There's been quite enough dithery.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Skullets mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Is that the yard next to the Skalitz mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
You said mine gallery. Just one?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing that pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzig can rely on me.
Yeah, I heard some talk about what.
Oh, I'd say there's real grounds for your forebodings. I heard from one Skalitz
Ah,
miner
yeah.
that someone may have found something there and didn't report it.
I knew it. That bastard Nemoy and his cronies. Christ above. I want the lot of them clapped in irons.
The lot of them? How many are there? A dozen? 2 dozen? How am I to arrest them all?
Yeah.
Yes. You're quite right. It'll be enough to take Nemoy. He's a serpent leading the others on the path of evil.
So I should look in the mine, and if anyone's there and I find Nemoy, I should bring him to you in irons.
Exactly.
Okay.
But proceed with caution. The punishment for stealing the king's silver is burning at the stake. Those people will be capable of anything if cornered, even murder.
That's all clear. I'll get going.
Try to bring some soldiers? Guess not. The hell are you doing? Very hard. I'd like to do it, except he's standing there. Out of my way. Is this open? Well, I guess let's go to the executioner.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I remember the way back to him. Yeah, this should be it.
What's that?
What are you doing, lady?
No! Leave me be. What am I to do?
Wait, where'd he go? Is he inside? Hello?
Do you know there's a girl crying on your doorstep?
I executed her husband.
What? You killed him?
No, not like that. It was done lawfully. She knew he had it coming.
So then, why...
Folk would like to drive her out of town. She has no one here. For a while I thought I could take care of her, but it wasn't to be.
Why?
Do you really have to ask? I can't even go to the tavern for company, and no one would sup their ale with me. And when I die, they'll probably push me into a hole with a stick so as not to touch my corpse.
Is it really that bad?
I'm not complaining, mind. It's a well-paid job, if you don't mind being a pariah. They might look sideways at you, too, just for talking to me.
And that's what she's afraid of?
Exactly.
Doesn't that crying girl have any kin?
None she knows of. Poor lass. You could help her, though, if you wanted.
Me? How?
Yeah.
Elishka has no family, but her husband might still have some kin. Nobody will talk to me, but you could find out more.
Why do you want to find her family anyway? Don't you want her to stay here?
I do. She's a splendid woman, but I'd never want to keep her here against her will. The life I lead isn't for everyone.
That's true.
What would she have to put up with if she stayed with you?
A lot. I can't deny. Most of the townfolk wouldn't give her the time of day, at least not in public. If we had children, it would be even worse for them.
That doesn't sound like a very happy life.
It's not all bad. It's a well-paid job and even respected in a way. And when someone needs a bone set, all of a sudden they forget your reputation.
Yeah.
How can I find out if there's any family?
Try asking Elishka herself. She knows a thing or two about them. But in the end, you'll still have to go and find out something from the bailiff, or from the records at the rat house.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
My thanks, if only for the thought.
Yes. Alright, Elishka. Let's find out what you've got to answer for you. What is it?
Herman sent me.
What a way to end up.
Don't despair. It could be a lot worse.
Only death could be worse, and I'm not far from it.
What? I mean, not far from it.
Can I ask about your family?
What do you want to know?
Don't you have any kin left? Someone who'd take you in?
No. They all died of the plague.
What plague?
And then I ended up with that man of mine. I always knew he'd get strung up one day.
What are you doing there, Herman?
Didn't your husband have any kin?
Maybe. He mentioned some, but we never went to see them.
Is that all you know?
Yes. But if they're anything like my old man, the bailiff and his catchpoles will know about them.
That's all I need.
Get the hell out of here, Herman.
Can you help me with...
Certainly.
I want to achieve...
You can't become a master overnight. You have to know all...
Well,
But got crowding in my space. What the hell? The road just ends.
yeah.
Charge!
Yeah.
Alright, let's talk to the bailiff. I assume he's right here.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
Asking about Alicia's
You
family.
know Elishka? The wife of the man who was hanged recently?
The one that's with the executioner now.
That's
Yeah.
her.
Life can be cruel sometimes.
Right. And do you know if she has kinfolk somewhere around?
How should I know? Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy.
You owe me. Surely you know me.
Bailiff, surely you know me well enough to know I solve more problems than I cause.
You're right. I've heard some reports. Talk to the scribe.
Which
Where
one?
can I find him?
He's suffering with some ailment, so no doubt he'll be lying in his chambers above his study, on the top floor of the rat house. Good luck then.
Okay. Technically,
Jesus! I see a thief! Guard!
you're kidding me, right?
Help! Arrest that thief! Guard!
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender! Stop! Hear me! You were seen in the act of lockpicking. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry.
I'm in the services of Laura Rattay.
Alright, that's enough. Maybe you didn't realise, but I'm in the service of the Lord of Rattay. So you better keep that in mind.
I didn't know that. My apologies. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's right. Oh. Shit. Hello. Nothing to see here, nothing to see. Where's that fucking scribe? Fucking hell, can't even practice my lockpicking. Where'd he go? Went all the way into the square, the son of a bitch. You bastard.
God be with you.
Shut up.
The bailiff sent me.
That's another matter then. What do you need, friend?
Is it possible to find out from the records where someone lives?
You think we keep records of every serf? For Christ's sake, they breed like rabbits.
But I thought that in the rat house, though, in the books...
Boy, the books are for recording pacts, undertakings, punishments, property rights, and so forth. In other words, important things. We don't keep records of serfs.
Elishka won't be happy about that.
Elishka? You don't mean the one who married into the Mishek family?
Yes. Yes, you know her.
Why wouldn't I? I used to play dice with old Mishek years ago. He had a son, a nice polite lad. How is he?
He's dead.
Oh, you know, he's quite tied up these days.
Well, if you see him, tell him to swing by.
And where are the Mishaks living now?
A stone's throw from Rattay by the small fish pond.
Thanks.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Can talk my way out of it once or twice. Oh well.
Yeah.
It's them. No. Never there. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, still not there yet. That must be it up there. Ah.
What do you need?
I've got information about your daughter-in-law.
Yeah, Alishka.
Elishka's fine, only she needs...
Never heard of her. Get lost.
She's your nearest kin. Elishka's part of your family, and she really needs you...
I won't help anyone.
Old hag.
Listen, you old hag. If you interrupt me one more time...
Fuck off!
I could make it worth your while.
Really? And what is it you want?
Your son's widow needs help. She has nowhere to go.
What do I care about some useless girl?
To hell with it.
To hell with it, then. I could make it worth...
Really?
She could help you with the farm. She definitely knows how to take care of things.
A bit of help would come in handy. Send her here, then. But don't let her think she'll be taking it easy. She'll have her work cut out.
That sounds quite...
And if I hear a peep out of her, I'll take a stick to her back.
Fine salvation this is.
Yeah, find salvation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello. Damn it, Herman.
Oh.
Damn.
Elishka's looking better.
She is, but she's not happy. God sent the poor girl great trials.
Indeed.
Did you know her whole family was wiped out by the plague? She was barely 12.
Losing your family isn't easy.
Hmm.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking. So, did you find out anything about that kin of hers?
Found them, but I don't like them.
I have. I tracked them down. They say they'd take her in, but I'm not sure she'd do well there.
Leave that to her. I just hope she'll be better off than now.
Found them, and they're not going to treat you nicely.
And
Decide.
stay out of sight. What will people think if they see me talking to a vag?
My God.
You're not crying now?
I'm not. I've wept enough for a lifetime.
It's a bit of a change since my last visit.
I haven't had much luck in my life, but I've always worked things out in the end. Tears are no help to anything.
That's true.
So, did you find out something about them?
I did. I found your husband's father and mother, and they're willing to take you in.
But
They're not very nice people, Elishka. They probably work you to the bone, but you would get fed.
Life is never easy, but at least I'd have a family.
I'll discuss it with Herman.
You're right. I'll have another talk with Herman.
God be with you.
Are you serious? You son of a bitch. Oh my god. That's it. What have you got here? Perfect. Save your snaps. Oh, I would like that.
I've heard the way you talk about her, and would you like Elishka to stay?
Yes.
You know, Hal, she was always the sweetest girl. When she came with her family to Ratai, still single, she was a sight to behold. And it might surprise you, but she even had a word or two for me now and again. It grieved me when she married that wastrel. It was a foolish idea, but I always thought maybe she and I could... Well, fate
I
makes a
see.
good laugh. Now I've strung up her old man. I have her under my roof. After all the years I was thinking of her. I don't want her to leave, but I don't want her to be unhappy here either.
Alright, Bich. What do you decide?
Have you made your mind up?
I can't decide. I don't know Mishik's-kin at all, but at least I'd have a family.
You should stay with Herman.
Herman could give you a family, too.
He's a decent, upright fellow. I've met none better, and that's the honest truth. But he's an executioner.
And what's the problem? That the other women won't chat with you down at the creek? Did that sort of gossip ever interest you anyway? He's a fine man, isn't he? He's willing to take care of you, and he has the means to do it. And he wants you. He's so sick with love for you, he can't even sleep.
But did he really say that?
He told me he's been in love with you for years. He said he always thought you were the sweetest girl in Ratai.
That's true. We used to meet now and again. exchange
How
a few
modest.
words.
It's true.
Well, he always treated me nicely. By all that's holy, you're right. I'll stay here. God be with you. Herman,
Yes?
can I stay here?
Wait, is that Herman on the back there?
You did for good. You can. By God, you can. You've made me the happiest man in the world.
By God, if Herman walked over there and fucking photobombed, I don't even know what to say. What are you doing?
Thank you, Henry. I've a feeling with Herman I can finally find some happiness.
You will. The two of you are made for each other.
Yes.
Thank you, Hal. Thank you.
Think nothing of it. The main thing is everything worked out well.
It did. It did. Thank you. And I want you to have this.
Save your
God
snaps.
Almighty. I've got Elishka. After all these years, me, the executioner, has the woman he loves.
Okay, that's that. Now we go to the thing. Meeting. Oh my god. Every time I want to speak, if I can get indigestion.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, what's my thingamajig looking like? 85, 91. Ah, that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
These damn hedges.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should be nearby, right? What the hell? Why don't I see it yet? Can we go past it? Maybe I haven't reached it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Fucking hell.
I'll be with you. I'm looking for Sakuno.
You don't speak English?
Baron Rickvold. Isn't this his camp?
Real helpful.
You won't get nothing out of him. You must be Radzig's man. I heard he was supposed to send someone.
Yes, Sir Radzig sent me as a guard.
Yeah, Sir Reds.
I'm Henry.
I'm Jakey. And this here fella, we call the Stone.
I can see why. What's up with him? Cat got his tongue?
No, more like the dog got it. The executioner's dog. When the executioner ripped it out of him. Anyway, you better come along with me. I'll introduce you to the other fellas. And the chief.
Oh.
These here are the Bearman brothers. Petter and Jan. They're a barrel of laughs. Except when they're too drunk to string two words together. Like now. Don't get on the wrong side of them, though. When their blood is up, well, it ain't a pretty sight.
Okay.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, I'm sure.
Never mind the fancy poses, Stefan. You're trying to kill the fucker, not teach him how to dance. And you, Dangler, stand your ground. Don't let him lead you round by the nose.
Sir? Well, sir, this is Henry. From Lord Kobler.
Ah, it's about time Radzig got round to this. We need someone who knows their way around these parts. Leave off with the bowing and curtsying. We don't hold with that tomfoolery here. Jakey! Where the hell are you sneaking off to? Go to the farm and get water. The lads are thirsty.
But I went last time.
And you'll go next time, you ungrateful pup. Get your ass moving. Snot-nosed brat. You pull them out of a pile of shit, and they thank you with back talk. Where were we? Oh yeah. We need a guide who knows these parts. So I hope I can rely on you, Herman.
It's Henry.
Right.
Yeah.
As I said to Radzig, I don't want to carry any dead weight. we could find ourselves in some very tight situations where every sword counts.
I know how to handle a sword, all right.
Yeah, but mace is
A lot
my
of fellas
preference.
say that. I still ended up on the wrong end of one. We'll find out. Stefan, take a break. Dangler, let's find out what Harold here can do.
It's Henry.
No problem, Chief.
Just got a club. I can use a club. Using actual weapons, huh? It's gonna hurt.
You didn't fare badly at all, I must say. You can ride with us.
All right, good. Thanks.
Don't
Yeah.
thank me yet. You don't know what you're letting yourself in for.
Tell me something about yourself.
Sir Kuno, can you tell me something about yourself?
Drop the sir. That title brought me nothing but grief. But what do you want to know?
Sir Radzig told me the Rickvold family lost its wealth. How did that happen?
Yeah.
There's all sorts of ways to become impoverished. Nothing easier. Especially when your father's a fool. And your mother's mad as a bat.
Oh.
What?
It's a long and twisted story. We took our name from Rickval Castle. But that actually belonged to the convent of the Poor Clares in Tynitz. And my father only leased it. You see, he knew the abbess there since they were young. Knew her very well. There was even talk that she only joined the order because her family wouldn't let her marry him. Anyway, whether he was fucking her right there in the convent, or he just took a lot of interest in scripture, he spent an awful lot of time in Tynitz.
Okay. Maybe a bit of both? Some people are simply devout.
Well, nobles can be very devout sometimes.
Yeah.
Not my old man. He cursed like a tanner's hand. More than once, he threatened to take a whip to our parish priest. Anyway, my mother never had strong nerves. Truth be told, her sanity was always shaky. Pa's escapades drove her cuckoo entirely. Then, one frosty December morning, I was woken by screaming and smoke. I looked out the window. I saw my mother there, in the courtyard, wreathed in flames. Behind her, the stables, the farm buildings and the tower were burning too. And she just stood there, shrieking with laughter.
Christ, that sounds like a scene straight out of hell.
Hellish it was, I can tell you. Me and my sister Adela and a few servants managed to get out before the whole place went up. I couldn't get to my father. Or my little brother. Poor lad was only 7. My sister and I were left destitute after the fire. But then my cousin, Adam of Drevich, took us into his castle. A few weeks later, he offered to buy what was left of our estates and sell me a small fortress near a Kovnik. It was a great relief. We suddenly had some hope of a future again. So I told my sister about it. And it was the biggest mistake of my life. A week later, the two of them announced to me they were getting married. And all that was left of our estates, lands, woods, villages, Adela was to get it all as a dowry.
But surely that was for you to decide. You were the head of the family, right?
Yeah.
Only I barely had 17 years under my belt, and I just lost everything. Of course, I argued with them, and that was the only excuse they needed to kick me out of Drevich too.
That's pretty harsh.
You're telling me. But I'm not complaining. As my pa always used to say, if you can turn your hand to something, you'll never be lost. I doubt it ever crossed his mind how often I'd remember those words.
Yeah, he was drunk at the time.
Sir Radzig told me the Rickvold family...
What?
There's all sorts...
Oh. Oh, you might have been after a bit of both.
Sinning and confessing all in one place. Well, I can see the convenience of it. Anyway, my mother never had strong... Hell,
but surely that was for you.
You're telling me?
What about your debt to Sir Radzig? How did that come about?
That's a long
Twist of
talk.
fate, lad. I was fighting in the hostilities between the House of Schallenberg and the town of Colleen. Some trade dispute it was, and I fought under the Schallenberg colours. In the end, the two sides negotiated a truce, and I rode to Colleen with the delegation that was to parley there. We stopped off at an inn on the way, and it was there that I met Radzig Kobyla. I could tell at first sight he was a man after my own heart. A likeable rogue, with a sharp mind and a merry soul. We spent the whole night drinking together and talking, and in the morning we set off together, with sore heads, but in good temper, since he was travelling to Colleen same as I was. Only, once we reached the city gates, they arrested me on the spot. Seems the burghers had it in for me, since I'd been making their lives hell for a good 6 months. On the other hand, I was a member of the peace delegation, so by rights, they shouldn't have even looked at me sideways. And then it hit me why Radzig was there. Colleen is a royal city, so he was there to represent the king's interests.
I see. So he was on the other side.
That's right.
Oh, the other side.
They threw me in a dungeon, and a few days later word reached me that the Schallenbergs had reached an agreement with the burghers. Only part of the deal was they would give them my head. And I'd surely have ended my days swinging from the town battlements if it hadn't been for Radzig. He liked me, and he could see it was a dirty trick, so he somehow squared things with the city council.
Lucky for you.
Indeed. I owe my life to Radzig, and I'll never forget it. He's asked me twice before for help. This is the third time. And how could I refuse him?
Okay.
I'd like to ask about your men.
Ask away.
What about the fellow they call Dangler?
I've never ridden with a better man, I can tell you. He doesn't say a lot, but for that, he listens all the better. Nothing escapes him.
So he scouts for you?
Not just that. It's happened more than once. I was closing a deal with someone, and Dangler told me after that he didn't like the smell of the fella.
Told you?
Nearly every time he was right, and the fellow tried to stab me in the back afterwards.
A dangler.
Those Behrman brothers are quite a pair.
Indeed they are. There's no more mercy in them than in, well, a bear. If I told them to skewer you on the spot, they'd do it, without batting an eyelid.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, aye. They'd argue first about which one of them got to do the job. But they're as obedient as a huntsman's dogs. Real soldiers. A pair of them. Reliable. As long as they don't get too drunk. Then there's no keeping them under control. But nobody's perfect.
What can you tell me about Stefan?
Fletching. For one thing, he's a very resourceful fellow.
Very good with the bow, huh?
Join your band.
Well, let's just say he was in the right place at the right time. You'll find he has quite a knack for that.
What exactly happened?
Sorry, I'd love to tell you the whole story, but I'd be betraying his trust.
Oh, now you've got me curious. Maybe I should ask him myself.
Sure, why not? Our Fletch does love to converse.
What about that dumb one? How did he end up with you?
The stone? Oh, he just kind of tagged along.
Just like that?
Just kind of tagged along.
Aye, just like that. We were riding from Olomouc to a castle past Kladsko, when we ran into him and some other wayfarers camping along the way. You know how it goes. We made acquaintance with them, had a drink or two, then we travelled on together. After all, there's safety in numbers.
I'm not sure I'd be thinking that if I ran into you lot on the road.
We might have done some things I ain't proud of, but wayfarers are sacred even for me. Anyway, our fellow travellers dropped off along the way. One in Mohelnitz, one in Schoenberg, and the rest in Kladsko. Except for the stone. He stuck with us the whole way. The fellas kept asking him what he was after. But of course he never said a word. When we were approaching Barsdorf, I ordered the men to get rid of him. I had some business at the castle, and I didn't want any strangers sticking their noses in. Stefan tried to tell him nicely, but he just sat there, staring like he was turned to stone. That's when we gave him the name. Then the Behrman brothers tried to get him off his horse. He booted Jan in the face and knocked him out cold. Then he jumped down and felled Petter with one punch. A man who can do that is a man you want on your side. So we kept him.
Were you worried about having a stranger in your band? Especially one who didn't talk.
No, I figured if he can't talk, he can't tell. Besides, I've had worse.
What about Jakey?
Jakey, that boy will be the death of me. You've got to be tough on him, or he's good for nothing. But I'm fond of him, in a way.
Like a son?
I wouldn't go that far. But I've no family of my own. And unlike those other cutthroats, he seems to me like a good lad.
You're pretty hard on him, though. And the others keep him on his toes, too.
The boy needs a firm hand. I was like him once, and I got the same too. If we let him be, we'd end up with a third bear man. And who'd want that?
True. 2 is more than enough. Should we ride out?
Yeah, let's go.
No point in going out now. It'll soon be dark. Come back at first light and we'll get going.
All right.
God damn it. We've been talking the entire
Stay in
time.
the camp if you want. There's room enough. And you ought to get better acquainted with the fellas.
True. It's all true. Dangler, let's talk. Beerman, let's talk.
Why are you waking me?
Can you tell me something about yourself?
What do you want to know?
Why do they call you Dangler?
Because Kuno found me dangling on the end of a rope.
Ah,
Oh.
I see. So, he saved you from execution?
I wouldn't call it an execution exactly. At the time I was squire to the Lord of Boozitz. There was a proper night for you, full of ideals and honour. I looked up to him as a hero. Then in one skirmish he was killed, and the foe took me captive. They stood me on a shaky wooden cross with my hands tied behind my back and a noose around my neck, for amusement. Then they rode off laughing.
But how long were you stuck there?
I couldn't tell you. Hours, maybe days. In the end, everything started going black. I could feel the devil pulling me down by the legs.
Jesus! How on earth did you survive?
I didn't. When Kuno found me, he says I was dead as a doornail. They cut me down and took the rope off me. Then someone gave me a kick and I coughed and came back to life. Sort of.
Ah. He is Jesus Christ. Jeebus.
Stefan, can you tell me something about yourself?
What is it you want to know, youngster?
I'm curious how you ended up in Kuno's band.
You noticed I don't exactly fit in with this pack of felons and reprobates, huh? Unfortunately, you can't always choose your company, can you?
No, I suppose not. But how did you come to be with them?
Oh, well, I'd love to tell you, but Kuno insisted we keep that between the two of us. And I'm not one to break a confidence.
Oh.
What?
But Kuno said it was you who wanted to keep it secret.
Yeah.
Really? Are you sure about that? You must have misunderstood him.
No, I don't think so. At least... Oh, never mind. So, where did you live before? What did you do?
I used to live in a town before. Back there I was doing something very different. Although, now I think of it, maybe it wasn't that different in a way. If you know what I mean.
Actually, I haven't the foggiest idea
No.
what you mean.
Don't know what you're talking
Don't give
about.
anything away, do you?
Me? I'm an open book, lad. Ask me anything you like, and I'll give you an honest answer. Go on.
Maybe another time. My head's starting to spin.
As you wish. Shame, though. There's nothing I enjoy more than conversing.
To heal, Mutt.
Who's this guy, huh? Beerman?
Can you tell me something about yourself, Jan?
Why not? I haven't been to confession for a while.
How did you end up in Kuno's band?
Ah, it's nothing new for me and my brother. We've been fighting for coins since we were old enough to carry swords. Last time we rode with one Lombardian by the name of Collini. All over Bavaria, Austria and that.
What happened? Did you fall out?
Nah, we just wanted to come back to Bohemia. You know how it is. Where no one understands a word you say, it ain't worth a damn.
You and Petter seem very close.
As brothers should be, lad.
Nah, to tell the truth, I'd never have guessed the two of you came from the same mother.
Oh, we've got the same ma, all right. I ain't got no ma, and neither does he. And the same goes for our pa. It's probably Satan himself.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm a bit confused. You're not actually brothers?
We might be. We might not. A band of mercenaries found us in a village when I was still a baby, and Petter hardly walking. Playing in the dirt together we was. Their leader took a shine to us for some reason. He took us away and raised us up. Raised us with swords for playthings and ale for mother's milk. A few years later, he was killed in Saxony. The band fell apart, but we joined another right away. That's the way it's been ever since, over and over.
So you two never had... well,
a normal life. We ride from one fight to another, risking our necks and killing who they pay us to kill. That's normal for us. Always has been.
Always has been. Ah. Now we should talk to Stone. The Stone. The Stone here, Ward. Hoch. Swindler. Dog Breath. Lucifer. Sisyphus. And Madam B. And I just have Warhorse Yender. Where is the stone? So Kuno, I want to lockpick these. Maybe when they go on patrol I can lockpick it. Is that the stone right there? No, just a wayfarer? Oh, there it is. You can't actually talk to him. What are you doing? Huh?
I'm honored that you... Good luck.
Go away.
To me? Good boy. That's my... Look what I've done.
Jakey, what you got for me?
What is it, Jakey?
The stone wants to talk with you, if you can call it that. Probably about that ring.
What ring?
Yeah, what ring?
Ah, no one told you about it. The fellas call it the Ring of Bacchus. It's a kind of game we play. Kuno gave us this ring. It's just a worthless bauble. But when we're at the tavern, Kuno pays everything for the man who has the ring. So we steal the ring from each other and try to trick each other. Well, actually, just the others. They won't let me play. Kuno says I'm too young to get boozed up.
Sounds like a lot of fun. But I don't have the ring, so why does the stone want to see me?
He probably wants you to steal it from someone. Since you're new, the fellows will talk to you, and it won't be suspicious.
All right. I'll have a word with him.
Yeah.
Hey, Jakey, can you tell me something about yourself?
Want to get matey, eh? Sure, Henry. What do you want to know?
How did you end up in Kuno's band?
Well, I used to be a baker's hand in Prague, but all the other fellas were always on my back, always swearing at me. Sometimes they even beat me up, took everything I had. To make a bit of coin, I started going to the tavern across the road, entertaining the rich gents with jokes, playing the fool. Sometimes someone would throw me a half-groschen. One time, Kuno turned up there, and I got to talking with him. When I told him all the shit I was getting at the bakery, he offered to take me with him.
I bet you were glad to get out of there.
Yeah.
So he's not
It's
a...
not like they give me much peace here either.
It's not a
It's
convict?
all
Jakey, come here. Jakey, go there. Jakey, get that.
Well, surely you can't be any worse off here than in the bakery.
no. Only at the bakery, the worst I ever got was a beating. It's not like my life was in danger. But here, when those Beerman brothers are drunk, I have to keep well out of sight.
How come they bullied you at the bakery? It's usually the shy ones bullies pick on. That's not exactly you.
Not now, maybe. I learned a thing or two since then.
Oh, come on, you shy? You just said you were playing the fool and telling jokes in the tavern.
All right, I'll tell you the truth. They picked on me because I'm an orphan. The parish priest of St. Apollinaire's in Prague found me as a baby in the church one winter's morning. I spent half my childhood in parish houses and half on the street.
I see. That must have been tough.
It still is tough, I can tell you that.
Don't turn out to be some sort of traitor, you son of a bitch. That's all I'm gonna say. Stone! Let's talk, Stone. Somehow we'll talk. We'll converse, Stone.
Jakey sent me to you. Something about a ring?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you want me to get it from someone?
Mm-hmm.
Who has
Who
it?
has it? Yep.
Jakey?
Mm-mm.
Jan Behrman?
Mm-mm.
Peter Behrman?
Mm-mm.
Does Dangler have it?
Mm.
Alright. How should I get it?
Alright, let's do this, Dangler.
No. Clear off. Let me sleep.
Knock out? I mean, yeah, I could do that.
Why are you creeping around like a footpad?
Because I'm trying to wake this guy up. Wake up. Yeah. Bloody hell, I have to wait so long. Hopefully he's awake by this time. Doubt it though. Huge doubt. Oh, reading. Let's see. Reading. Yes, magistrate. Oh, cartography. Yeah, definitely. I know everything now. Look, it's all lit up. I know everything. Everything's showing up. Yeah. Nothing's escaping me now. If only I can tell where I am, you know? Then. Wake up, Dangler. I want to lockpick, but they're right there. Alright, fucking... No, no, Kuno. Dangler, where the fuck you at? Dangler?
Hey.
Dangler. God damn it.
What were they called again?
Stone. Is this Dangler right here? Peter Beerman. Jakey. Here you are. I need the ring.
Hey, I want the ring of Bacchus. I heard you have it.
So you come and ask me for it. That's a novel approach.
Well, you
Yeah.
don't just have to steal it from each other. Why not play for it?
I
Yeah.
don't play dice, but we can duel for it.
Even better.
Alright. Why not?
I'll wager the ring, and you put up some groschen, alright?
Alright.
Sure. I'll wager that.
That'll do it. Well, now it's something worth fighting for. You better watch out.
You remember last time? Unless he wasn't putting in his full. Unless he was just, what do you call it?
Show what you're made of. Fuck it.
Yeah. Situation's clear. Master stroke. You can't beat me in a duel.
Oh, fair fight. I don't like giving it up. Well, at least I won't get so plastered next time. Just watch how it doesn't get pinched.
I'll do that. Thanks.
Why am I out of breath? Ring of Bacchus. Oh. Let's put it on. Oh, we can't put it on. Ring named after the Greco-Roman god of feasting and merrymaking. It's a bauble of little value in itself, but whoever has it will have everything paid for them at Tavern Bakuno. Naturally, the merrymen are very keen to get their hands on it, by hook or by crook. Stone, I have it here.
I got the ring from Dangler. Yeah, well, I suppose there's not much more either of us can say about it. Yeah, thanks to you too.
Science is golden, other myths 4. Holy Grail. Alright, let's go on patrol.
Should we ride out?
Oh,
You'd like to ride out, would you? Wouldn't you rather leave us sitting here on our asses, waiting for you a few more days?
Sorry, I had a job to take care of.
A job? I believe Radzig assigned you to us. So this is your fucking job.
I apologize.
I apologize.
All right, just don't fucking keep us waiting again.
I mean, keep your way.
Is there anything interesting?
I was waiting.
Here, Samapesh and Merhoyed are that way, and Talmberg is a bit further on. There's stables in Merhoyed.
I wouldn't mind paying a visit to those stables. We can go through there.
And from there?
From there, we'll follow our noses. Something interesting is sure to turn up. I feel it in my bones. Mount up and let's go.
Sure. Chief.
Bad blood. Oh, would you look at that? It's a huge pack. Well, where am I? I think it's an overlay. It's a huge pack overlaid onto the original. Because I can still see the feet. During daylight. It is daylight. I had to wait for Dangler.
What a fine
What the
day,
fuck?
eh, brother?
Indeed, brother.
You know what
I just got hit by a fucking horse.
The scent of chamomile wafting from the hillsides.
among other things?
Ah, like the rounded hills, rising, perky, all soft and pink in the sunlight.
And the fertile valley below, spreading wide and inviting.
Dew glistening in a mossy hollow.
The sweet aroma of honey in the air.
The sturdy poplar, standing tall and erect.
Aye, it reminds me of that day. That day where the two of us fucked Fletcher's ma.
Very droll. You'd make a stuffed bird laugh.
Your ma's a stuffed bird. I stuffed her myself.
I can't smell any chamomile.
Well, men, how are things?
May I?
Yes, Fletch?
How shall I put it? I'm a little concerned about the prospects in these parts, Chief.
Oh, how's that?
I've been looking around, and if you'll pardon me, it seems to me that we've been stuck for a long time in the arsehole of beyond.
It's not Paris, France, I'll grant you.
What I mean to say is, I haven't got any new kit or arrows since the day Jakey joined us. It makes me uneasy, Chief.
I see. What about the rest of you?
I don't know what Fletcher's moaning about.
These fucking
There's
horses.
plenty of booze and loose wenches nearby.
Not to mention fools in the taverns who don't know when to stop rolling those dice.
Dangler?
It's the arsehole of beyond everywhere we go. And it always makes me uneasy.
Jakey?
Fletch can complain. I was supposed to get a suit of armor, and all I got was a shitty kettle hat.
Sorry, but they don't do hauberks in girl sizes.
Oh? Well, how did you get yours then?
All right, I appreciate your honesty, lads. Don't worry, there will be plunder. We're here to fight. To the victor the spoils. That's how it's always been. But no purse of silver will shed blood for you on the battlefield. That's what this company is for. And I hope you never forget the golden rule. You can joke all you want, moan all you want, but nothing will keep your skins in one piece better than trusting your leader, who you choose by your own free will. So don't ever forget that.
Amen.
Yep.
Chief, I think there's something going on over there.
Let's go. Behind me, and keep your eyes peeled.
God damn it, my horse is too quick. Don't you just hate when this happens? Can your horse go a bit faster?
This time, fellas.
Russian, hidden in a piss pot under the bed. Nice chunk of beef. No one there hair will be eating.
On account of it, just fall out through the holes in their bellies, eh, brother?
My mouth is already watering, brother, and I ain't even touched a purse yet.
Once you get your hands on some loot, I'll be happy to play you for your hard-earned groschen back at the camp.
Poor old Fletch. Never gets to see the action from close up.
What about you, Dangler? What do you expect to find?
Futility and human suffering, like always.
Always full of good cheer, eh, Dangler? Why don't you take a leaf out of Stone's book? Shut the fuck up.
Jesus, I wish you'd all shut the fuck up.
Keep your eyes peeled, though. There might be someone hiding out here still. Look for clues and question the survivors, if there are any.
Well, they did.
Jesus Christ, what a massacre. They weren't even armed. God almighty. Looks like it happened fast. No signs of resistance. They simply slaughtered them like animals.
What's this? Crest. Small.
Kuno will want to know about this.
House of Zol. Message for Sir Rudzik. I can read it. Rudzik Kobla, you unscrupulous beast, devoid of Christian morals. I accuse you. You abandoned all honor and virtue when you perpetrated acts of cruelty and malevolence against me and my forebears. I call you a cur for committing those vile deeds, which you certainly remember well. I challenge you to face me in a duel, as befits knightly virtue. To desist from cowardly concealment behind castle walls, and to defend your honor and that of your house as behooves noble status. If you decline to do so, I will travel this land and truthfully make known to all that you are an ignominious wretch, unfit for the company of decent men, and I shall have your shield nailed to the pillory as a mark of shame. I swear before God that I act justly, bound by my family honor, and perpetrate against you only that which you deserve. My grievance is only against you, but the longer you hide from me in a cowardly manner, the longer shall I maraud and plunder in this province. Be it upon your own head. Signed on June 2nd year, 1403, by Sir Hagen Zol.
Poor wretch.
I killed the dog. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that right now.
Would you stop doing that?
You think they'll have any use for this stuff?
That's not the point. Robbing the dead isn't right.
Yeah.
That's what you say. I say it's all the fucking same to them. They're dead. And Prague Groshen are worthless in Lombardy. Never mind in the hereafter.
I'm telling you for the last time, stop it.
And I'm telling you for the last time, I see no reason why I should.
Call yourself a Christian?
You call yourself a Christian? And you're robbing the dead?
They've no use for anything, and I have to eat.
I've seen your camp. It doesn't look to me like you want for anything.
Yeah.
Not now. But a man's got to have something to secure his future.
And what did you take from that corpse?
A wooden spoon and some string.
Oh, great. You can retire right away. I hope it's worth your immortal soul to you.
You're a bit holier than thou, ain't you? But all right, they ain't got nothing worth a damn anyway.
Yeah, that's right. You're fine, Chicky.
Hey.
What? What'd you find, Dangler?
Did the raiders leave any tracks?
Well, they came from the northwest. A horse or two and a few men on foot.
Anything else?
No, nothing.
Heel.
What are you looking for?
Did you find any tracks?
Some, a horse or two. They rode off through the meadow towards dawn. They were avoiding the road, which is interesting.
Towards dawn?
Meaning towards the east. Apart from the mounted ones, there were some men on foot too. Well weighed down.
Oh, they can't move too fast then.
No. And what's more, they left a trail of blood. One or more of them might be wounded. Either that, or they dragged off some poor bastard from here.
Nice work. Thanks.
Yeah. What's this little home? Rabbit? Oh, rabbit? Oh, puppy. Need puppy. Here we go. Alright, Kuno. Kuno? Where are you, Kuno? Your men are looting corpses.
Kuno, your men are robbing the dead.
What did you expect, Henry? Old habits die hard, and most of the lads ain't had an easy life.
Try telling that to Sir Radzik.
Well, try explaining that to Sir Radzik. You're acting in his name here, so he expects you to behave the same as his own people, with honor.
Steady on now. We don't have to drag Radzik into it. I'll have a word with them.
I found this shield in a shed along with a letter. Seems like someone left us a message. Show me that.
I know that crest. It's the House of Zul. Dangerous lot, God's truth. I don't think we'll find anything else here. We'll stay here a while, just in case. And you should go and report to Radzik what happened.
What do you know about these Zuls?
A family of impoverished nobles. They fought in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia. But what they're after in Bohemia, I've no idea.
I'd like to look for them.
I thought I could go and search for those raiders. They might not have gotten very far yet.
Alright. It's always good to have an extra pair of eyes. We'll keep searching here for a while, and then head back to the camp.
Fucking hell. Why does he keep looking up? Where the fuck am I? I don't even know. It's so freaking difficult to tell. Shit. Where am I? Am I here? That can't be right. I don't know which way's east. Yeah, the sun... Oh, there. Is that east? What time is it? It's not exactly right up in the sky, but whatever. I don't know where I am. What the hell is this? No, it's an ambush, huh? Fuck now, and I'm sleepy. Damn, humans.
Was ist damit? Vaatako tista jo? Varatko? Älkää.
Is there someone around? What? Where these guys come from? Is that it? Okay, you wanna do a range battle? Let's do that.
I've no mercy for the likes of you. You're dead.
Yeah, you're dead. Well, found them. They're a bunch of humans. Man, being sleepy is the most fucking annoying thing ever. Oh yeah, some of them I didn't even get their ears. Some of them actually don't have ears. It's a bit strange. Some of them have no money, but you know, that's fine. Fortunately, that does not tell me where I am. We're done. Can you tell me something about...
How are you, Henry?
Can you... Where am I? Here? Here? I don't fucking know. Was this where I was? It vaguely looks like it, yeah. So it said they went east to the water. Is that their camp? Oh no. But I went east. Maybe we went that way. Since I crossed the water. So if that is the case, looking at the map, I could go straight and find a camp over here. Sit over here. I guess not much of a camp. No, it's this. Well, I guess I could stop by here a bit. Fuck, I need to sleep. It's so annoying. Alright. Now we know where we are. They here? They can't be. I know they won't show up. What does the quest log say? Info quest log. Oh, it's bad blood. Not to have a look around the vicinity of farm and see if I can find any traces left by the rains, because I know I can't got a fire yet. Fletchy needs to know as scouting is concerned. Could have a word for him. Guess we could go back. Oh. And what, sir, are you doing here?
Anything you like? What'll it be?
I mean, what'll it be? Poaching is a crime.
Isn't poaching, well, forbidden? But I'm no
Yeah.
poacher. And what are you then?
Yeah, what are you then?
I'm a travelling butcher.
Really?
A travelling butcher? Of course you are. Believe me or not as you choose, but tell me what you'd like to buy. Isn't poach... But I'm a travelling butcher? For shame, you thief. Poaching is banned, as you very well know. I'm going to report you. Oh,
Yeah.
no, you won't.
What are you gonna do? Punch me? Okay. Well, that's that, I suppose. Just have a punch on with someone. Let's find a way back to the place.
There they are.
Well, yeah, I found him.
Is that all you've got?
Call the helicopter! Dobsy, ieri! Bollocks!
Well landed.
Come and get it!
Bring it on!
Dare you shoot at my dog?
Where is that dog? Oh, he's run off. I hope he comes back.
Ah. Well, let's have a drink to celebrate my victory. Just go away. Just go. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's good. I reckon that's the highest geared one. Fucking found him. Randomly.
What's that? Hey, who's... Well, I'm... The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. Waiting.
Ow!
Is that all you got?
Good loot. Broken arrow. Oh well. Oh wells. They're just resting up. Why are they carrying women's clothes as well? Are they looting the people? Not exactly sure what I was trying to open, but whatever. Ah, there we go. Money. See? Wasn't that hard. Alright, let's go back.
Yeah. 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 To heal, mutt.
I have come across a little creek. Where the fuck am I? Well, it's probably too small to actually be recognized.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go.
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me out of here!
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm at a water edge. Fuck would I know where I am. Fucking hell. I have no idea where I am.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Fuck
Yeah.
am I?
Yeah.
What is that over there? Part of a town, I think. Is this...
Yeah.
Townborough? What is this place?
Yeah.
Is Ujits?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, this... Is this Ledechko? I think so, yeah. Okay, it is Ledechko. I would like to use your services, please. You're the bathmaid. Where is the person responsible for everything? Adela?
Hey.
I don't see her, so... Guess I'm gonna have to actually sleep. So, somehow I ended up in a Ladechko. I went all the way down this stream. Shit. Yeah, they must have ended up here. Of course.
I feel quite hungry.
Yeah. I should do. Now, to find out which way is north. I think this way is north right here.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll go to the camp.
Yeah.
Let's see if they've got if they're still there or not. If they're not, oh wait, actually they're between Rata and Ladeshko, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be on my way back. So let's just go to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they're still here. Oh, they'll probably leave their horses behind, right? No, they're not here anymore. Oh shit. Yeah, they were just gonna wait for a few hours.
Yeah.
No, they're probably back at the camp. So, I guess I should just head for Sirbazik.
Yeah.
I don't need this torch anymore. Get the hell out of my face.
Yeah.
Hmm. I ran south of Ladechko. So I should be around here. I guess if I just head this way, then I'll find the camp. Yeah, they're all back. Sons of bitches want to loot their shit. Well, lockpick their shit. Wouldn't let me. Kuno! Kuno! I did it. I killed them all. Okay, doesn't care. Nice. Oh god, where's my horse?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my way, right? Dangler? Dingle Dangler? Oh no, it's a bad idea. Oh. Oh no, I got cutted cheese.
Yeah.
I have 10 health left. I think I'll have a marigold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait. Radzik wouldn't be here. Shit. Oh no. Well. Son of a bitch. Yes, that's how it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What do you do once you cross there? It's a woodcutter's camp across there. Well, then you gotta find the road. Fantastic. Head north till you find the road, which is around here.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it, the bandits are back.
Yeah.
Should I murder them? They are bandits, but then again, I can't be bothered. Then again, it's battle. I'm injured. That probably won't stop me, right? Stand at attention, you fucker.
Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Did he just see me and decide to run away? Smart man. Too smart. Does he have an ear? No, he doesn't have an ear. Damn earless bastard. Let's see the rest of them. They have ears.
Get him!
Totally. No, no ear. How about you? You have an ear? Try and loot the body, Mutt. No, no ear. What? God damn it, Mutt. Let's continue on down this way. Okay. After getting there, where should I go? Straightforward.
Yeah.
Probably the miller lives here.
Yeah.
Here Sasso. Fantastic. Let me add this. I need some savior snaps.
God be with...
I want to sell a majority of my marigold. Leave everything but one. Sure, why not? Can't believe he doesn't. He's not buying that much. Don't need that no more. Nope. 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 Okay, now let's buy some savior schnapps. Perfect.
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago.
Yeah.
We'll see again this. See if we can actually get it. Oh my god. This will help when I open it. This will help when I open it. This will help when I open it. Legend of Saint Dorothy. Steal that first. And then we'll read it. Whatever. And let's put it back. I just want the experience. And now that I know I can do it, I might actually go for the horse armor. After I do this, of course. Oh, yes. It's not inside, it's around. And this time I went the wrong way. Here's the vines, here's the thing. Symmetric flowers.
I found it. Now, right. Now back to Drahamira so I can get this thing over with.
Drahomira. Okay, I'm in Sassau. What else is needed of me? What is required of me? Nothing. Seems like nothing. Yeah, pretty much nothing. Yes, what I could do is go to Talmberg and check out this quest. Okay, fantastic. You go there by getting there.
Yeah.
I miss fast travel. But hey, what can you do? What can you do when you're playing hardcore mode? It's not really hardcore mode because you don't actually have to sleep. I think I picked the two easiest ones.
Want to earn a...
What? Oh, it's one of these. Huh? Okay, that's it. Give me this spear. And let's mount up with the spear. I don't think you attack well with it as well. He just pokes out from the side. It's like, that is not helpful at all. I actually like to see better. More of yous, huh?
Human! Hold on. You stay up. Hey! I see a human!
And he's gonna die.
There'll be no quarter for you, you bastard. You'll pay for scallops. This though.
Still give him mercy kills. Wasn't there one more? But hey, that's the first time I've seen them reacting to humans. You know, humans keep ambushing you. And so they're far away from people that would see humans. Alright, I appear to be a little damaged. Nothing a little marigold can't fix. Yeah, that's about it. Got some cheap wine, but I'm pretty sure it gives me quite a bit of nourishment. So no. Where I wanted to go was not to the camp, but over here where they were blocking. Is this the... what? He came here afterwards. Did he come here just to die? Who killed him? Oh well. Yeah, he came yelling humans. No, he's dead asses over there. Oh, there's a human. I think he found this guy.
Yeah.
Keep Ella's like that close.
There you go. Avenged you, citizen. You can thank me later. Even though he's already dead. He's dead ass. Got hit quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wonder if I just followed that human, would he have just ran into into this town and killed everyone along the way?
Yeah.
Would have been interesting. Is this Moho yet? I don't know where I am.
Yeah.
Trader, butcher. This is the Dutchko. Okay, that works. Drahomira. I've got it.
I'm back with the incense. Can we begin?
Good. Let's go to the cross in the bedroom.
Okay. It's going a bit too fast, Drahomira.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I feel a bit out of my depth. This is my first time.
Now you tell me. Well, get started. You've got the flowers, so it has to work.
Well, here goes.
I speak in Latin.
Pater noster quies incarnis sanctificator omen tuum.
Are you sure you're saying that right?
I mustn't be interrupted. In nominate parties et filiis et spirits etc.
Now in English.
In the name of Jesus Christ, leave and never return. In the name of the Holy Spirit, may you find peace in the kingdom of God in the highest.
And burn.
O Lord, may he rest in eternal peace, and may eternal light guide his way. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Please God, I can finally sleep in peace at night. Come by tomorrow to see if it worked.
Well, actually, I kind of want to open this chest. Just making sure she gets out. I ran out of lockpicks, didn't I? Oh, well, you know, it is very. God damn it! Let me get some more lockpicks.
Good day to you.
Doesn't have any lockpicks. That's a problem. Maybe I'll go visit Milipeshek. He'll have lockpicks, right? Yeah.
Have you come to rescue me, Sir Knight?
I've got something that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
All right. I can't have you walking around in torn rags, can I? Show it here.
Water carrying
How
job.
did things work out with the job I arranged?
You did what I asked of you, but it wasn't enough.
What happened?
Antonia's
Yeah, what
a
happened?
widow now, and Vincent killed himself.
What? He killed himself. Well, not my fault.
Good day to you.
Give me my shit.
I've got some goods here.
All right.
Give me all of it. And that one. Why not that one as well? I don't have anything. Actually, golden spurs, yeah. Take them. Take them. I don't need them. Alright, I think that'll do for this stream. Yeah. Next stream I'll go to Tomberg, talk to whoever has that quest. It's probably Divish. And next to it, I'll report to Sir Reddick. It will be perfect. Oh yeah, Following day. Guess I should wait around here for a bit. Okay. See you next time. Peace.